everybody doing? This is Tara Woodruff from TaraVapeZ, and I wanted to give you an update review on this Kanger mini sub-tank or sub-tank mini, however you want to call it, and also tell you how I felt about all the beautiful flavors that I got from classified e-liquids when I won that Kanger mini. Let's see here. I have all the liquids here so I can tell you what they are. Alright, we already know that I liked Indulge because I had reviewed it before. My taste buds have changed a little bit and I'm not like in love with Indulge anymore, which is fine. That's just the way it is. All these kind of juice reviews are really specific to an individual. So you might think that you like what I like and you try it and you don't like it. So you know what I'm saying? But the Indulge I used to like a lot more than I do now. My taste buds have changed. Crisp, Fusion, and oh my gosh, how do I always do this to myself? Okay, good. Crisp, Fusion, and Keen, which are all fruity flavors. Kicked ass, loved them, vaped them till they were gone, started hoarding them almost immediately, and nobody really got much of those in the house. Not really. The Fusion, which is the, no. There's one of them with tea in there. Oh yeah, it's the Fusion, I was right. That one, my daughter was vaping first and I went to that. They all got vaped, totally, completely. The Delight got vaped all the way, but not by me. No, no, no. I put a little bit in, I filled my tank, took a couple of vapes off of it, and did not like the Delight. The Peaches, it's not for me. It just wasn't for me. It's got, it was a cobbler, so I'm thinking that the confection part of it is what I wasn't down with. I didn't like it. The Plush, I don't like bananas. So I'm letting that steep up a little bit. We do have a banana vape lover in the house, and I'm going to let it steep up a little bit. It's in my thing over there, and I'm going to use the Indulge as an additive to vapes when I'm just kind of tired of what it's tasting like and I need something in it to kind of make it going. But otherwise, this line is outrageous. All the flavors that I vaped like crazy, Crisp, Fusion, and Keen, I give 5 out of 5 stars. Delight, I'll give it 2. Indulge is down to a 3. And the Plush, which has the bananas in there, I don't even want to vape, so I'm not even going to tell you what I think. But very nice. Very nice. Love the bottles. Dude, glass bottles that are dark like that, I can make my own like face creams and stuff and put them in there and have a little dropper to... I'm pretty impressed with that, so love it. Second, let's get back to what like that. I can make my own like face creams and stuff and put them in there and have a little dropper to... I'm pretty impressed with that, so love it. Second, let's get back to what the video's about. Here I am vaping the Kanger Sub-Tank Mini. Okay, so right now I'm doing the 0.5 ohm, the sub-ohm, at 17 watts, just because I was day vaping and now it's night vaping. I'll put it up to 20. This is the story, guys. Let me tell you something. My original coil that came with it, I vaped on for, I think, 2 weeks. Did you hear that? 2 weeks. I boiled it, put it aside, and moved on to the 1.2 ohm coil. Was just fine. Didn't feel like I was losing out on anything. I was able to vape that up to 20 watts as well. Went about a week on the 1.2 coil, and I took it out, put the half ohm coil back in that I had boiled, and got another week out of it. I just changed coils because I just got a pack of coils in. This is my second 0.5 ohm coil. I don't know about you, but for me, that shit means a lot. Going through coils the way I was going through with the Atlantis was really pissing me off. Indeed. I actually did go back. I ran out of juice or something. Yeah, I was coming to the very end of juice and I said, bam, let me put the Atlantis back on because that's full of, I had some orange cream in there from Vape Wild. So I put that on here and turned it up. Wow. I don't know what the Atlantis 2 is going to be like. I'm envisioning that to be even better. But I'm a Kanger girl. Who the fuck knew? Everything about this tank, except for the fact that it's very leaky. It's very leaky. Let me show you. I put it away. I put everything away in its original packaging at night. I'm not sure why. Maybe because I'm anal. I don't know. This is the only problem. I lay it in there. You can see how it's wet right here from the bottom of it, from it just leaking a little bit at night. When I change my juice, I've got to dry the tank off. It's leaky. You know, of all the positives it's got in comparison to the negatives on the Aspire Atlantis, I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed, and I really didn't want to become like another, like one of those people that are like, oh, that one sucks now, and I like this one better. But you know what? Literally what I did after vaping a little bit off of the Atlantis is I just emptied the tank into this one and put the 1.2 coil ohm in it. No. Too much air. Maybe it's because I've only been a non-smoker for a short period of time and I still do mouth-to-lung hits. I really appreciate the flavor that comes through on this. You know, you can't really vape high wattage on this because it's hot. Juice gets hot. Like I could put it up to 30 and it'll warm my teeth. And that's not a good thing. Because this thing here is it's like a temporary that's lasted way longer than it's supposed to. And I don't want to melt anything off of that and lose my front tooth before I can replace it. I vape it at the middle hole. That's where I seem to like it. I absolutely am in love with this tank. There's no doubt about it. I'm head over heels in love with the Kanger Mini. I haven't done the rebuild yet, but I have no need to rush into it. You know, I just don't. If my coils are going to last 2 weeks and then a boil and then another week after that and last 3 weeks total on a coil, I'm in really good shape, guys. So if you were struggling like I was with coil, lengths, because I battled with myself. Was it the juice I'm vaping? You know what I mean? And granted, the classified is higher end juice and all that, then of course Vape Wild is a very affordable juice. Though I just wasn't convinced that it was the juice killing the coil. Just wasn't convinced of it. And it's not the juice. It's not the juice. It's just I believe it's because it's a vertical coil. This is horizontal. I think that's what it might be. In addition to the fact that the juiced wells, the holes, are very open. There's no clogging it up by accident by screwing in your coil too tight or something like that. There's none of that. No mistakes happening there. So that's really exciting. Love the classified. Love. It's a great win. I'm very excited. Like this little guy, burns through batteries, you could imagine, but it's only got one in it. I like that when I press and hold the up and down button, it'll stop when I let go instead of just continuing to go and having me have to double click it. The button's very good. I can vape with my left hand. Remember that was a concern for me? And I love it. I just ordered Vape Wild blackberries. I've never had blackberries before. As you can see, my taste buds are moving towards fruits all the time now, so this is delicious. So So that's out of the box with no steep. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, good news out there. Ruby Roo she's developed her own juice line. I'm really excited about trying that juice out because she's got some good taste buds. I mean, not everything that she likes do I like, but I have a feeling that she's going to produce some really beautiful juices. So that's coming soon. Get on, stay on your call to actions, guys, with CASA. Stay on your call to actions. Write all your representatives, anything like that. Bullshit's going on left and right with that. It's just mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Just stay healthy. Stay off the cigarettes. And if you're looking for a sub-ohm tank that is not going to go high wattages on you, you really can't go too high wattages on this Kanger Mini. But it's going to give you a lot of flavor, a decent vapor. It's not cloud chucking kind of vapor like you would get off an Aspire Atlantis at all. But it tastes good. See, that's pretty small vapor compared to the Atlantis. I just, I can't believe how different it is and how I feel about it. Here's wide open. Let's try. So if I want to chuck clouds, all I gotta do is open up my air hole. Love that. Anyway, that's it. 11 minutes for checkup on the neck up and how I like this setup. Really impressed. Really love the classified juices. I can't wait to get more. I know that my local vape store has it, so make sure that your local vape store gets some classified e-liquids as well so that you can purchase them because they're fantastic. And go ahead and get those 30 milliliter bottles because you're going to vape it. You're going to vape it. Great job, guys. So excited. And I love you all very much. I'm going to go. Peace. Oh, wait. We got to do... See, I haven't made a video in so long. Fade to cloud. Let me make sure my...